Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I was tagged in a video by Coffee with Nadia to talk about my sentimental bags. I don't remember the exact title of the tag because it's been a while since she tagged me, but I haven't been able to do it any sooner. So I'm going to do it now, and I would have more bags to be sentimental about, but I don't save things. I don't like clutter. I don't like having a lot of things. And when I get a lot of things of one type, I normally give it to my friends or family, because I just don't like to have too much of anything. So I only have a few bags to talk about that are sentimental to me. And the first one I have shown you before. This is, I don't even know the name of it. This is a gift from my grandson Nicholas. He got this for me for Christmas with his own money, knowing full well that his mom was going to put his name on a card and send their own gift. But he wanted to get me his own gift on his own. And he knows that I like bags. So he went on Amazon and bought this bag. I don't know the name of it or anything about it other than he told me it was $10. And it's not actual leather. It's not genuine leather. It's some man-made fabric, I guess, but it has a lot of sentimental value to me. And it's a beautiful pebble, and I wore it when I went to New York. I took it on the plane with me. I wore it on the plane. It was so much easier to get into this bag than the big market tote that I was carrying with me that was under the seat in front of me. And this bag is really actually popular right now, not this particular one, but Coach has this style. I believe they call it Cali, and it's a few $100s. And Chanel has this style, and it's a few $1,000s. And this is only $10, and I love it. I couldn't love it anymore if it was Coach or Chanel. And it's actually a wallet on a chain. This is the chain, which is removable, and it's a long chain. I'll show you how long it is on me. And there's no way to make it shorter. This is just the length of it. It's down here. But when you're traveling through the airport and you have a heavy coat on, it becomes a little shorter. And inside it's basically a wallet. It has 12 slots for credit cards, has a zippered central section for things that you want more secure, and it has a slip pocket in the back. You can also remove the chain, wear it as a clutch, and I love it. Somebody, when they saw it, said that this reminds them of the Swagger, and I think so too, with this and this, with the double locks, but I don't have a name that I could tell you on. If you wanted to search this out on Amazon, I don't have a name for it, but it is really, really nice, and I love it. And this has a lot of sentimental value to me. Another bag that has sentimental value to me is this fossil, and I don't have a name for this either. And why this is sentimental is because when I moved here, and with my husband, when we got married, a few years later, I bought this bag. This wasn't the first bag I bought here. This is the second bag I bought here, and the other one was a fossil too. But this one I wore for 6 years straight without changing my bag at all. And I love this bag, and I would keep on wearing it. And the only reason I actually got into collecting bags is because I noticed there was a lot of wear and tear on my bag. Scratches on it, and you could just see that it was wearing away from wearing it so often, so much. This is wearing on the sides. I don't know if you could see it. It's just wearing away. And when I realized that that was happening to this bag, I started shopping for a bag, and that's when I bought my first Dooney, and that took me into YouTube, and that's how I began collecting bags. So I love this bag. This is a shoulder bag, and it's so light, it's so comfortable, and I just like the attitude of this bag. It's very relaxed. And it also has this netting strap, which is adjustable to any size that you want by moving this up and down. I have been wearing it on the long side, and I just like that it's relaxed and it's the perfect length. I can put my hand in, and I think it's a great bag. It's black. It has brown leather shoulder strap, or you could wear this on the crook of your arm over here as well. It has a back zipper, which this compartment is huge. This is the outside of the bag, and the hardware is really nice as well. This is from about the year 2005 or 2006, something like, even 2007. Since I got it, I wore it constantly. Inside the bag is a magnetic closure. That's this, and it closes really nice. It stays shut. Nothing has ever fallen out of my bag. I still have air paper in here. This has absolutely no shape without air paper. It has a two slip pockets. One is deep and one is as deep but more narrow, similar to what Dooney has. And a zippered compartment over here. And this was the emblem they were using in those days. The zippered pocket here is really big. Would accommodate probably one of the small iPads. It's really, really deep. And it has a really nice fabric, like a silky kind of, I don't know what material it is, but it's nice. So this has a lot of sentimental value to me because I wore it for so long and I would never get rid of it, even though it's worn and haggard now. I still like it. And this has a lot of sentimental value to me. This is what my husband got me when I reached the landmark of 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. This is the Louis Vuitton Speedy. The size is 30. That describes the centimeters. And it's 30B or bandolier because it comes with a strap that you could use for a crossbody or a shoulder bag. And, well, this is actually my second one. If you've seen my videos before, you know that the first one I gave back because I was very close to the deadline. You have 30 days and that's it. It's not like Bloomingdale's where you have 365 days to decide whether you want it or not. They have 30 days and so because it was a lot of money, I was still undecided about it. I was nervous about it, and I thought it was a lot of money to spend, but after I returned it, I missed it, which is typical of me for any bag, no matter how much it costs. I usually regret returning something. So we talked about it, and my husband said he really wants me to have it, and so we bought it again for keeps. I'm past the 30 days now, and this is absolutely mine. Whether I wanted to keep it or not, I have no choice. It's mine, and I love it. I really do. It's stuffed with air paper right now. I haven't used it yet. So I also bought, at the same time that he bought me this, I bought a Neverfull, the same canvas, and it's the medium size. And yesterday I took it out for the very first time, and I wore it to Macy's, and I was so nervous. It was on my shoulder and doesn't slip off, which is a good thing, because slipping off really bothers me. But it can't get wet because this leather is virgin leather, and it stains, it gets water spots, and the spots make it patina faster than it normally would from the environment. eventually it all comes together, but until then it looks like a spot. So you naturally, the first time out, you don't want to get anything. So I go to the ladies' room, you have to wash your hands. So I'm standing like this with the faucet over there, hoping that no drops get on my bag, and going over to the blower where you have to blow your hair, and other people are next to me, and I'm hoping that their drops don't drop on my bag. I was really nervous, but we made it unscathed, and I was really happy. At the end of the day, after I got through, when I got home, I was really happy that I used it and excited to use it, and I loved it. And I love the way it draped also, because it's not stiff canvas. I've had canvas bags before, they just stay there. This is fluid. This canvas is fluid. This is stuff now, but it's fluid. It just goes with whatever touching it. And I thought that was something that I didn't know just by looking at other people's bags. And I have one more thing that is sentimental value to me, and you've seen that before, so I'm not going to go through it. But this is the wallet my husband bought me for this Valentine's Day. And it's special because, yeah, he's been buying me things we're married almost 18 years. He's been buying me things every occasion, but actually not buying me a thing, giving me money that I would apply towards whatever I was going to buy. And this is the first thing. He really wanted me to have something that I wouldn't return, and that I could, he could tell people, oh, I bought my wife something. So he bought me this wallet. It's a Coach wallet. I love this wallet. I'm using it in all my bags now, regardless of whether it's the Louis Vuitton or the Coach. For Junior, I have different SLGs for that. But I love this wallet, and I will never give it away, and always love it. And it means a lot to me. It's a beautiful leather. It's really nice leather. It has the pocket on the back, and you've seen it before, but this is another sentimental bag to me. Well, I consider it a bag. Yeah, I guess you can walk out of the house like this if you wanted to. And those are my bags that are sentimental to me. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have bags that are sentimental to you, it would be awesome if you would do a video. I don't know if you do, and I don't want to put anyone on the spot, so I'm not going to tag anyone specifically. But if you do, please let me know that you made a video, and I will be there watching it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful week. I love you guys. Take care now. Bye, everybody.